Hi guys, this is Yash from Unleash the Phones, and here I have with me the Nokia Asha 311, which runs on the Nokia Asha Touch software. And in this video, I'm going to give you a brief look at the various user interfaces used across the Nokia Asha Touch software. And I must tell you beforehand that I am very impressed with the way this software looks and performs. So directly I'll take you to the lock screen, the first screen which you'll encounter when you use this phone. As you can see, it's a very clean lock screen, shows you the time, the day, date, as well as any notifications for any new messages or missed calls you might have. Just like the message, there'll be another row, or there'll be another entry over here for missed calls. And at the top you have the notification bar which shows you your operator status, battery status, as well as if you're connected to Wi-Fi or GPRS. Now to unlock the phone, you just swipe the screen across like everywhere else in this software. It's very easy, very clean, and very intuitive. Just a single swipe and you've unlocked the device. Now by default it takes you to your the central home screen. There are three home screens on the Asha Touch OS. This one is the menu grid, which has all the icons for the apps and games you might have installed. With a simple swipe, again, you making use of the swipe interface first introduced in Nokia N9. With a single swipe, it takes you to the traditional home screen where there's a widget for the time, the day, the date, and there are shortcuts for your favorite apps which you can configure. As well as at the bottom, you can add your favorite contacts to give you one touch accessibility to the contacts so that you can call, message them at just one touch. Now, if you click on the clock, it takes you to the alarm clock and lets you set the alarm. If you click on the day and the date, it takes you to the calendar. Like I told you, these are the shortcuts for your favorite apps and the contacts. Also lets you customize, very easy to customize. When you just long press on any of the icon or on anywhere on the screen, takes you to the customization screen where you can remove the shortcuts for any of the apps which you might have added. You can add shortcuts from your app list, or you can add contacts at the bottom. Again, you can remove contacts as well as add them. Excuse me, I'll just focus. So like I was telling you, very easy and very clean. Now you swipe right, it takes you to the third home screen, which by default is a dialer, which has clean and large keys for the numbers. Unfortunately, there is no smart dialing available over here, but takes you to the dialer. You have one touch access to your call log as well as contacts. So not really a handicap that there's no smart dialing, because on a small screen you need the large keys for easy dialing. Now by default the third screen is the dialer, but when you enter the customization screen and you swipe to the third home screen, you can choose between what would you like for the home screen. You can have an option for the dialer or the music player or the radio. I'll just give you a brief look at the music home screen as well. The music home screen directly takes you to the music player where you can access your now playing view. You can access your library or your playlists. You can directly play music, pause it, and again switch back to the, you just play music, switch to your menu grid, continue doing your work, switch to the music player, pause it, and get back to your work. Now these were the three home screens which you're presented with. And talking about the menu icons, I'll just, as you can see, there's a notification for one new message over on the messaging icon. Similarly, if you have missed calls, there's a notification on the phone icon. And this is the lock screen which has a notification for the new message. Now if I swipe over the new message, it will directly take me to the unread message. So a very handy feature and very nice to see it being integrated into the Asha OS. Next, let's take a look at the notification pull down bar. You can just pull down from the top to get a very easy and very simple notification pull down bar, which lets you control your mobile data connectivity, lets you toggle Wi-Fi on off or Bluetooth on off, and in a very nice touch, it gives you one touch access to all the four profile options instead of just two profile options like the Symbian devices. So you can just click on the profile icon and switch between the various profiles which you have configured. As well as from the notification bar, you can directly switch to the music player. If a music is already playing, it will show you the name of the track. You can directly switch to the contacts to make a call, or you can directly start writing a new text message. Again, very easy, very simple, and very intuitive. Now let's take a look at some of the stock applications. We'll take a look at the calendar. This is the default month view. Shows you the year, the month, lets you switch between months, lets you check out the various dates. Next, you have the day view, where your entries for the day are listed. You have the to-do view as well as the notes view, all combined in a single calendar app. Let's take a look at the contacts. Like I told you, the contacts, from here you can access the call log as well as the dialer. And let's take a look at the contact. Again, a very clean UI, shows you the name of the contact. If you have any photo attached for the contact, it will show you the photo over here, as well as nice big keys to initiate a call, a message, or directly email the contact. Now let's take a look at the music player. Again, like I showed you before, a very clean UI, has the progress bar, the name. Just a second, and we're back. This is the now playing view, where you can see your album art, the name of the song, the artist, your play pause keys. And a nice improvement which I liked is the UI for the volume key. As you can see, when you keep on increasing the music, there's a nice I don't know how to put it, but as you can see, there's a speaker at the center of the screen, and according to your volume, there's a nice animation graphics which surrounds the speaker. You can pause the music, and this is the music library, where tracks can be sorted according to the artist, album, genre, and your playlists. These are the smart playlists which the music player already has. Next, let's take a look at the messaging app, where it has the conversation view by default, and I'll not show you the messages. Let's take a look at the gallery. Again, a very simple grid based UI. You can just swipe to move to the next images. You can rotate to go to the landscape mode. There's a simple one touch delete icon. In the gallery, these are the pictures, these are the albums view, where if you have captured any photos, they are automatically added to the captured album. And there's the video view. Videos directly start in the landscape mode. Nothing much to show over there, a very clean and simple UI. Not rich on any extreme features, but has a slideshow option. Now let us, as I've already shown you, the alarm clock. It has support for a single alarm, but comes with a very easy clean UI. You can just set the time, save it, and it will show you the time until the alarm. Now let's take a look at the camera app. There you go. There is a simple key to click a photo, go to the gallery, switch to video mode. Again, a simple big button in the middle of the screen to start recording. Switching to the video still photo mode again. Let's take a look at the capture options. You have the normal single photo option, you have sequence mode, or you have the self timer mode. And simple editing effects, you can add frames, you can add sounds, and you can give the color effects. There are some pro options which shows you the grid, which lets you adjust the exposure or set the white balance. That's it for the camera. Like I told you, just a simple one touch to take a photo, get saved to the gallery. Again, the UI changes according to your whether you're using the phone in the portrait mode or the landscape mode, something which is missing in the Symbian phones. Now that was the camera. Then just comes with the usual set of applications. You have your calculator with a nice clean UI again, simple with just the subtraction, addition, multiplication, division options. You have a file manager which lets you access the memory card as well as your internal memory. You have the video player. Oh, this is the camera which takes you directly to the video recording mode. You have radio, which will need the headphones to work. Comes with internet radio option out of the box, which you can just check out the station directory via country and genres. You have the voice recorder, call log, you have timer app again out of the box. You can just set the timer. Timer is running. It will notify you after your preset time is over. It comes with a counters app which lets you monitor your data, calls, SMS, MMSs to control your data counter. So I guess that's it for the user interface for the Nokia Asha Touch OS. Subscribe to my channel as there'll be various other videos on the Nokia Asha 311.